Welcome. My name is Jacinara, and today I'm going to talk to you about what makes the woman powerful. So, this is because we had the International Women's Day on March the 8th. So, as just to kind of celebrate it, I want to make a little video on what makes a woman powerful. So, what makes a woman powerful is the ability to adapt. So, we have the gift to be fluid so that we can actually be molded into anything. We can be anything we want to be if we put our mind to it, okay? And we have to understand that adaptability is a gift, okay? It's because the world is changing and you need to quickly adapt. And as a woman, we have that gift, okay? So remember that, okay? So as a woman, you are, we are blessed with health, beauty. Well, one would imagine you are blessed, okay, with those things. Now, beauty can be on the outside, yeah. It's our responsibility to make sure that we look good on the outside. But the real true beauty actually comes from inside here. And the real true beauty is the ability to smile, the ability to be friendly, bring joy, happiness, laughter, playfulness. Those are inner beauty, okay? Those are the ones that you are also caring, compassionate, thoughtful, considerate. Those are qualities that are very attractive in when a man wants to mate, he's looking for those qualities. So if you have those qualities, then thumbs up. Okay, you got a good. Okay, these are not qualities that that are looked as great maybe in career, but when it comes to relationships, those are qualities that they are exactly looking for. Okay, so what other things? Okay, I actually wrote some down on the computer. Okay, so when a woman becomes a mother, you have actually a gift. You have been gifted by God to even have a child, yeah. And so putting your kids first is so important. Okay, so when you have a kid, yeah, your kids come first. Okay, and guys, if you're married to your woman, yeah, and she's got kids, you gotta understand that the kids have to be your come first in your life as well. Okay, all right. The woman would sometimes the woman kind of goes, oh, well, I have to give up my career because I had a child. Well, the thing is here, right? The kid needs to come first. The kid needs to come first because now your biggest role in life is raising the children, okay? And so that means your needs will have to go back, okay? Because the child is the most important thing right now, okay? So the ability to sacrifice is a gift that the woman offers, okay? And also the gift of just sharing, okay, sharing, and having to raise a family is the one of the toughest job, okay. All right, so when a woman becomes a wife, yeah, okay, she's asked to be a bit more submissive to her husband. And so when it comes to submission, yeah, it's not like, oh, my husband's right at the top and I'm the bottom, I'm the second citizen. No, 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 no. What it means is that you do make decision, yeah, but ultimately the husband takes over decision making, because when if the decision fails, it will land on his shoulders, okay. He's taking the authority in, so that when things don't work out or there's a crisis, challenges, it's him. He's going to deal with it. That's why he's making the decision, okay. So you got to understand that whoever holds that power, right, they actually have a huge responsibility, okay. It can be a control thing, but you got to understand that it's like when you have a child that you love, you want to protect it, and in some ways you kind of think, okay, well, that you can't like let the child go off and cross the road without not looking. Yeah, you're gonna be like keeping an eye on the child. Well, that's what it is. Yeah, so I don't like the word control, but there is a reason why that is a reason why a lot of people think controlling other people is really bad. Yeah, but you have to, if it's controlling for good intention, there's a reason, there's a reason why. And so therefore, like when a guy's control, you gotta understand why is he controlling, out of fear or out of love. There's a difference. You gotta make that discernment as a woman. So some women have that gift, some women don't, okay, but it's on you to figure out if you have that gift or not, okay. So the reason you're submissive is that in some ways, yeah, if you're a woman and you know your full power, right, you know that when you becoming submissive, you know you're gonna get something. So the thing is, it's actually kind of in your favor to be submissive, but smart. Don't be submissive and stupid, okay? Be submissive, but be smart over here, okay? Not that I'm saying you should manipulate, okay? Because I know that on the other side of, we women are known to be manipulative. Please don't be manipulative, yeah, okay? If you're gonna be manipulative, be kind of like, yeah, I might not be manipulative, but be very honest about it if you're gonna be manipulative, okay? Okay, so other things that a woman brings to the table, the gifts that woman brings. Okay, so inspiration, yeah. See, when you go out there and you look happy and you're genuinely happy from inside out, yeah, it's a very attractive quality and something that will draw a lot of men to you because you're happy and they like that. Okay, but you gotta understand this, yeah. You're not responsible for other people's happiness. Okay, but the muse, you will become a muse, you'll become their inspiration, yeah, and then they will go out here and they'll create artworks because of you, they'll build buildings because of you, they will become millionaires, billions, just because to impress you. This is stuff that if they're very inspired by you, they will go and do that. A lot of guys actually get up every day, go to work, because they love the family and they do it because solely for the family. So you have to understand the huge responsibility. No, you've got to understand. No, wait. You've got to understand the powerful, what it means to be powerful, to be a woman. Okay, the ability to actually create that kind of desire for men to want to make you happy. That is the ultimate power that a woman have. Is the ability to push the trigger somebody else, a man that has a desire for you to want to do that for you. So, so I would say that if you want something out of life, don't push, don't struggle to get it. Just know that you are powerful, and just know by default you are powerful. You don't need to go out and control men to be powerful, because thing is, yeah, men can sense it. They don't like it. There's gonna be one person controlling, and they men want to be in control. They don't want women to have control over them. There are some men who let women control them. But let's face it, do we respect those men that, let women control them? Not really. I don't know about you, but I like men who wouldn't let me control them, because at the end of the day, I know that they are in their power and I'm in my power, and that means that I don't have to control other people to get what I want. I can maneuver, the adaptability, okay? I can just be a girl. I know that is good enough. That is good enough. I don't know why people think being a girl is such a bad thing. It is actually really, really good thing to be a girl, because if you look at it, there are more transgender men wanting to be girls than there are more transgender boys. No, and there are more men that want to be girls than there are girls that want to be men, because men know ultimately women have a lot of benefits of being a woman. So yeah. Oh yeah, we do. Let's childbearing. We give birth. That is creating. You are able to give birth. That is a big, big gift. Which is another thing. When you're a person and you can have children, why would you not want to have that? Okay, to be honest, that's up to you if you want to have desire or not. But it is a gift that God gave, and if you can have kids, then why not have kids? But remember, choose the man wisely, get married, and have the kid. Don't just have the kid and then expect the man to help you out, because he has no intention. He doesn't love you. Always, always make sure that when you're with a guy, that he has a godly love for you. Like the love comes from God through him to you. If you know what I mean. There are men that will give the world for you, but I always think that is because they have God in their hearts, in their lives, to even have that kind of attitude. So, yeah. So know that being a woman is actually a great gift. Okay, it's a great gift. Okay, it's a privilege. You can look pretty. You can you can have a life a lot easier than a guy is going to have his life. Well, when you're young, of course. So, yeah.